Over 4,000 learners dropped out of Northern Cape schools in just 3 months this year. The Joe Morolong municipality is worst hit, with only 15% of high school learners reaching matric. Poverty, teenage pregnancy, and unsafe school travel are driving the crisis. Despite government promises, the dropout rate remains dangerously high. Education experts are calling for urgent intervention, more school counselors, early learner support, and stronger community involvement. The future of our youth is at stake. The ZFM district marked Women's Month with a powerful outreach at Pebelelo High School in Uppington on Tuesday, August 5, 2025. Led by Brigadier Irene Kopolidi, the provincial head of proactive policing and champion of the Women's Network, the event brought together female officers from SAPS, the Department of Home Affairs, Correctional Services, the SANDF, Provincial Traffic, Metropolitan, and FPOB. The engagement focused on empowering youth, tackling issues like teenage pregnancy, school attendance, and the dangers of crime. Ms. Metabogo Setlai from Correctional Services outlined career paths and rehabilitation processes, while Sergeant Vanessa Sembo and Warrant Officer Matthews Mploli inspired learners with strong messages about gender-based violence and women's empowerment. The highlight of the day was a performance by the Pebelelo High School Choir, followed by the handover of dignity packs to female learners. This initiative forms part of a series of events across the province to honor the vital role women play in shaping society. Selby George, already serving 2 life sentences for the rape and murder of 21-year-old Tobika Bosman in Marydale, has received additional jail time. The Kimberley High Court sentenced him to 7 years for attempted rape and 1 year for assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm. The charges stem from a 2019 attack on a 37-year-old woman. Police arrested George at the scene after a friend of the victim raised the alarm. All sentences will run concurrently. Authorities say this case sends a strong message during Women's Month: gender-based violence will not be tolerated. The District Commissioner for Pixley Kaiseme, Major General Nomena Mbukashwa, praised Detective Sergeant Rion van Wyk of the Priska Family Violence, Child Protection and Sexual Offences. The Democratic Alliance is calling on Social Development Minister of Social Development Nonthabeko Vilakazi to urgently present a recruitment and retention strategy to the legislature, as the Northern Cape faces a shortfall of 247 social workers. With only 211 currently serving the entire province, the DA wants clarity on how a ring-fence 14 million rand will be used to fill critical posts. The DA warns that overburdened staff face empathy fatigue, and urgent action is needed to support communities facing poverty, addiction, and mental health challenges. And local to Postmasburg. In Postmasburg, the Lucretia Elderly Club has become a beacon of care and dignity for over 87 senior citizens. Founded by Rowena Nicholson in 2009, the club offers daily support, companionship, and celebration to the elderly, reminding them they are seen, valued, and loved. From knitting projects to blanket drives and birthday events, the club honors the legacy of our elders. But with no permanent space or transport, support is urgently needed to help this home away from home grow its reach and impact. Read this remarkable story online in our August edition of our National Horizon magazine. Horizon Media, Northern Cape.